The uncertainty associated with job loss can be quite destabilising, not only for family members and the individual navigating the change, but also financially. It can have some significant consequences. So it is often a period where people do feel that they're navigating a significant period of uncertainty.
I guess the impact of job loss on people is very, very different, according to the individual. And there's really no, single way of determining it. So it's important not to put your own value judgments on how it's going to impact people. It's about that loss of identity. Where you work is a big part of who you are.
My first introduction was actually on the fateful day where I was delivered a letter and with no pre-warning that this was it, and pack your bags and leave. It actually felt like I'd been sacked when I'd had a pretty good career and lots of respect from other people.
Whilst we all resist being defined by our work and by our jobs, the reality is that we spend a third of our lives working, and even more in terms of waking hours engaged in employment. So it's very difficult to be able to separate our employment from who we are as a person, and it is quite defining. So job loss has a massive impact on that, as you can imagine.
It was very difficult for me to flip into, oh yes, I need help, and I knew I did, but I was just in shock.
We certainly do see big impacts on our candidates. We do know though that once we start to work with people and they can start to think about the future, they do feel a lot better.